you okay? I'm fine. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Laura, are you sure you're okay?
No, the truth is, you are not okay. Fake it till you make it does not always work. I am alone, meaning that sometimes I don't feel sad, I feel empty. It's the feeling when you smile but you want to cry, you talk but you want to be quiet, you pretend like you're happy but you're not. It's when you stop living and you're just surviving, you know?
Loneliness is like standing in the middle of a bustling city, watching people rush by without feeling like you're even remotely connected to them. It is the unfulfilled desire for another person's company. It is when you try so hard to connect with people, but you find yourself all alone in a room full of people.
It drains you, and you find you have a lot of time in your hands because you can't spend it doing the things you would like to. It's like no one understands you, or is there for you when you need them. You feel disconnected and isolated from everyone else, and it's as though you're the only one who feels like this, and therefore no one understands.
Well, let me tell you something. Studies have shown that in America, with a population of 328.2 million people, a 46% feel lonely. That's approximately more than 152 million citizens, and only half of them express the way they feel. This is so typical. Seldom will you ever hear someone being truly honest about their feelings. It's scary to tell people what's going on in your mind, isn't it? Maybe you have done it and you regret it as you're being judged, or you're afraid of conversations like this.
Hey, are you okay? You seemed down earlier. No, I'm just feeling a bit blue. Oh, how come? I don't know, I guess I'm just sad. Oh, come on. What are you complaining about? You have everything. What can you possibly be sad for?
Do not let anyone, do you hear me? Anyone tell you not to feel the way you feel. Feelings are complex. They can't be wrong because there is no correct answer. Not everything is black and white. Just because you're sad doesn't mean you cannot be angry at the same time. Feelings are like languages. One word means different things in different countries. Same happens with this. We do not all go through the same, and you should not feel guilty because of that.
I'm just sick and tired of this story repeating itself. Do you really want to know how I feel? Huh? I feel like I'm invisible, like nobody sees me, and I sometimes wonder if no one sees me. Am I really here?
If you're still watching this, it means that you have either felt that way or you're feeling it. Now I'm going to say this loud and clear. You will get through this.
With this, I don't mean there's a pill you can take to solve all your problems. No medicine is strong enough. So if you really want to make a change, then do it. Do it now. Success is not given to you, it's earned. It's not just your body what you train, but also your mind.
Being lonely is part and parcel of becoming a stronger person. A season of loneliness and isolation is when the caterpillar gets its wings. So remember that the struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Everything is hard at first before it gets easy.
The loneliest moment in your life is when you're watching your whole world fall apart, and all you can do is stare blankly. Or can you? We are born alone, we die alone, and most people think that our task in life is to not live that way. So, be kind, make friends, be yourself. Life is too short and too precious to spend it being someone else. One of the greatest regrets in life is being what others would want you to be, and under no circumstances should you do so.
Something you have to have clear is that it wasn't the way you dressed, it wasn't the money you owned, not even the grades you got. It was the decision of trying to fit in what ruined you. Do not do that to yourself. You deserve more. And the way to stop this is not to become someone else, but to surround yourself with people that make you be who you are.
I assure you, you will find your people eventually. People that make you feel awesome just the way you are. That support you no matter what. People that answer with "Who do I kill?" when someone has hurt you, or knock on your door with a bunch of choco bars when you've had a tough day. But in order to do so, you will have to let people go. Don't hold on to the memories of what it used to be. Move on, meet new people, take care of the ones you love, and don't you ever get close to the word toxic again.
Because even though Mother Teresa said once that loneliness and the feeling of being unwanted is the most terrible poverty, Robin Williams was closer to the truth when he said, "I used to think that the worst thing in life was to end up all alone. It is not. The worst thing in life is ending up with people who make you feel all alone."
Even celebrities feel lonely. So don't you dare think loneliness cares about your social status. Or do you think Melissa Benoist was not alone while being abused by her husband? And look at her now. Little did she know that she would be surrounded by people that love her and become an even more successful actress. Her pain was temporary, same as yours. As she once said, you are as strong as you think you can be.
So, what do you want to do? Erase loneliness from the world? You want it to stop being a thing? Well, I'm sorry to tell you that we are not perfect. The human being is flawed. But think of it this way. You will be missing out a lot of things. As sad as this is, loneliness is the very thing that adds beauty to life. It puts a special burn on sunsets, makes the night air smell better, and inspires artists like the Beatles to write memorable songs such as Eleanor Rigby. Also, if you're never alone, then you can never know yourself. Sometimes you need to be alone. Not to be lonely, but to enjoy your free time being you and yourself.
So, if you look at it the other way around, loneliness is a gift that has been given to us. We just need to take advantage of it. Now, tell yourself, I am stronger than depression, and I'm braver than loneliness, and nothing will ever exhaust me. Only after will you realize you aren't all alone.
I've been there too.
He pasado por lo mismo.
ഞാനും ഇതേ സാഹചര്യങ്ങളിൽ കൂടെ തന്നെ കടന്നു പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Moi, j'ai passé par ça aussi.
Ci sono stato anch'io.
Ich war da.
Ja, Hasba.
We have all been there.
We have all been there.
We have all been there. Okay, now let's try this one more time.
Are you okay? Actually, I'm not. I need your help.
There are so many thoughts in your mind, so many emotions, but you feel like you have no one to share them with. Maybe you're happy outside, but you're screaming for help inside. When your happy memories are supposed to cheer you up, but they actually make you cry. When you feel lonely, all you need to do is call or text. Remember, you are not alone.